Yes, ready. Friends, I extend to you all very warm and hearty welcome to the 23rd Annual General Meeting of your company and wish you very happy and prosperous New Year. Stop. I am glad to report that during the year ended 30th June 1988, the company's performance was good. Stop. The turnover has increased from rupees 153.63 crores last year to rupees 166.76 crores, and net profit after tax was rupees 9.39 crores. Stop. The directors are pleased to recommend raising the dividend from 20% last year to 40% for your approval. Stop. Para. The Indian economy, which passed through one of the severest stresses and strains during 1987-88 due to the worst drought in the history of the country, is again on the path of growth due to the right policies and dynamic approach of Rajiv government. Stop. The good monsoon this year has given further momentum to development. Stop. Dynamic and practical thinking and liberal policies to make our economy cost and quality competitive has greatly helped in overcoming difficulties and assuring growth even under the worst conditions. Stop. In the current year, agricultural growth and food grains production is expected to be all-time records. Stop. Industrial growth around 12% and improvement in the infrastructure like power and transport will also be impressive. Stop. Era. Not only there have been notable achievements on the economic front, our Prime Minister has taken many bold decisions on the political front also. Stop. The historic visit to China after 34 years by any Prime Minister of India has helped to bring peace and tranquility on Indo-China border. Stop. There will also be greater cooperation on the economic front and trade will get encouragement. Stop. The Prime Minister of India has visited Pakistan after nearly 3 decades, which has brought the two countries nearer. Stop. During this visit, 3 agreements have been signed which should help in bringing peace and cooperation between India and Pakistan, reduce tension on the Indo-Pak border and help in solving the Punjab problem. Stop. The diffusing of tension on various frontiers should ultimately help in reducing defense expenditure, and funds so saved will help faster economic development. Stop. With the achievements during the last 4 years, one can look forward with optimism to faster development in the years ahead. Stop. Therefore, the 8th 5-year plan is being made more ambitious. Stop. If all of us cooperate with the government, maintain peace, harmony, and political stability, there is no reason why the 8th 5-year plan targets should not even be surpassed, which are very modest looking to the needs of the country. Stop. The government is taking decisions in proper directions to take India into the 21st century with confidence and to reduce the technological gap. Stop. History has ample proof that development largely depends upon technological change and innovation. Stop therefore while on the one hand there is a need to further liberalize the import of technology and encourage private foreign capital on the other. It is equally important that whatever technology is imported, it is properly digested and adapted as has been done by Japan and Korea, etc., and import substitution is given due emphasis. Stop our future to a great extent will depend on how we are able to get and absorb sophisticated technology not only in industry but also in other sectors, and how dedicated we are to achieve our goal to remove unemployment and poverty. Stop. This can be possible with greater cooperation from industrialized countries, establishing more joint ventures, investing more on research and development, encouraging scientific education in all facets of life, and creating a congenial atmosphere for good industrial relations. Stop. The balance of payment continues to be an area of concern, but if we are able to improve quality, reduce price, and create an exportable surplus of items needed abroad, we can do wonders even in this field. Stop. The recent upsurge in the exports of a few items like jewelry and ready-made garments is a pointer to this. Stop. The 1985 textile policy rightly encouraged man-made fiber industry because of shortage of natural fibers like cotton and wool. Stop. Since the announcement of this policy, there has been a considerable increase in the capacity of polyester, filament yarn, nylon yarn, and polyester staple fiber, but there is also great underutilization of installed capacity. Stop. Due to the duty structure and consequent higher domestic prices of yarn, fiber, and fabrics, smuggling became profitable. Stop. It is estimated by certain sources that in terms of landed cost, the smuggling is around rupees 9,000 crores, which is a great national loss. Stop. In order to ensure cheaper cloth to the masses, control smuggling, and ensure better utilization of capacity, it is of paramount importance to look into the prices of basic inputs and duty structure. Stop. It is a well-known fact that the prices of petrochemical products are going up in the international markets, which has raised prices of DMT and MEG. Stop. There has also been revaluation of currency of exporting countries, which has further escalated the cost. Stop.